up, guys, and welcome back, man. I'm headed to the store to get the family some food, man, and I was just thinking about something. Something had me a little perplexed for the last couple of days, man. I don't even know what the hell to say. All right. Some of you know I've done, I just now did a reaction to a song by Dolly Parton, right? I did a reaction to a song by Dolly Parton. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Beautiful young lady on the outside, and I don't know much about her, but from what I do, I think she's a beautiful human being, because she just give me that feeling, man. I'm usually a good judge of character. I'm usually a good judge of character. And shout out to all of her fans as well. But something bothered me, man. Like really, it still bothered me. I don't know what it is, the reason why it's bothered me so much, but I need for y'all to understand something, man. This is crazy. I feel a little ashamed to even say it, man. For real. I feel extremely ashamed to even say it, because I feel silly. It feels silly. Sometimes as a man, especially as a black man, you don't want to just, put your feelings on Front Street like that. But something really bothered me when I reacted to one of Dolly Parton's songs. All right, check this out. And first of all, I want to say, man, y'all are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. All of your support. The biggest support being just having conversations with me, man. I love having conversations with good people. I love knowing that there's good people out there who don't look like me, because I grew up thinking that everyone who didn't look like me, something was wrong with them. And I'm just being 100 with you, just trying to keep it a buck with you. But what was bothering me, man, after I checked out that Dolly Parton drink, was I really am pissed off. That song by Dolly Parton was written by Dolly Parton, but I know it as a Whitney Houston song. Not only do I know it as a Whitney Houston song, but every time I hear that song, I think Bodyguard soundtrack. You know the song, and I will always love you. That joint, man, that's such a beautiful song, man. And to figure, and yeah, I probably should have known already that she didn't write it, but I don't know if y'all understand or not, but the way this world is set up, it's set up so that we can be separated. It's set up so that we can be separated and not understand what the other cultures are going through. That way, whoever has a plan against people, or they want things to work in their favor so that they can financially benefit, they just keep us separated, man. So as iconic as that song is, and as big of a star Whitney Houston was and is, R.I.P. to Whitney Houston, it just blew my mind that the song was written by freaking Dolly Parton. Again, Dolly Parton is beautiful. She's amazing. But it just blew my mind, because, I mean, she wasn't one of my heroes or nothing, but my sister-in-law, you say one bad thing about Whitney Houston, she will break out crying right there and then, right then and there. Did I say there and then? So for me to hear that song, it was a pleasant surprise, but it was also one of the type of things where, and I joked about it, saying that I feel like I've been lied to my whole life. That song is one of them songs where you're like, wow, this is shit. This is finding this out is like finding out that a white man made up basketball. You know what I mean? That's I don't know if that means anything to you, but it means a lot to me. It means a hell of a lot to me. Finding out that a white man made a basketball that my wife was saying that Toronto Raptors, the year that they won the championship, they don't deserve the championship because they're not even an American team. Well, come to find out, and you can check this out if you want, because I'm still checking it out. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say that basketball was started in Canada. Basketball was started in Canada. Probably not the actual sport, but the business of basketball started in Canada. So that's crazy. But I just want to say, man, I was just a little perplexed. I'm still feeling some type of way, seriously. And I'm a jokester. I wouldn't mind telling you that. Hey, I feel some type of way, but you know, I'm joking about it, blah blah blah. No, I'm really in my freaking feelings that Whitney Houston did not originate that song. I don't know what to say. I know y'all like, man, get over it. It's not that serious. If you was from where I'm from, you will feel different. Because there's certain things, that's like me finding out that Elvis wrote Billie Jean. You know what I mean? It's like that. If I found out that Elvis wrote Billie Jean, and then Michael Jackson just remade it, whoo, I'd be ready to fight. You know what I mean? That's just, and it's not about a black and white issue. It's about people that we held high to, like superstars, super duper star status. And we looked up to them and we shaped our lives after them. And then to find out, damn, man, you took somebody else's joint and made it your own. Now that's beautiful too. It's called something called remakes and remixes and whatnot. I know people been doing it for forever. And I know Whitney Houston only used Dolly Parton's song because it's a timeless freaking song. Like, she can still sing it. She can sit down and sing it in her sweet country way. Like, she wrote it. This came from her soul, her being. This came from her, just whatever she was going through at the time. Whether it was true or false, the story behind that. Dolly Parton was going through that. Someone was in her mind when she wrote that. Either it was her story or it was someone in her life story that meant a lot for her, a lot to her. And it was so beautiful that someone with the gifts of a Whitney Houston decided to do it over, and she murdered it. She killed that joint, man. Whoo. When I even think about the way that she sung that thing, the stank face automatically. The only one thing I would say that's positive that comes from this is that music brings us all together, and I love that. And I'm so thankful for YouTube. I'm so thankful for this opportunity that I have to meet so many people who are not from the same upbringing as I am. And I'm sure that a lot of you have seen my shirt that says Welfare Boy. And that only comes because when I was adopted at a really young age, all the way up until I was about 12 years old, the family thought it was funny to call me Welfare Boy because I was in the system and I was adopted. So I'm trying to take the power back from that. I'm trying to be crazy successful and completely change that narrative, if that makes any sense to you. So if you ever seen that on one of my merch, or one of my shirts, one of my sweaters, it means a whole lot to me. It means a hell of a lot to me. And hopefully, I'm hoping that I can get to a point where I can change the life of someone else who is also in a bad situation or don't have finances the way that I didn't, or have to go and get government cheese and drink powdered milk and eat powdered eggs and not be able to purchase shoes and always have to talk to freaking social workers all the time and go up to the court building as a really small kid and play with donated toys for the majority of my life. I'm really trying to change that narrative. So YouTube is definitely an opportunity for me not to only meet amazing people, but to change that narrative. And I thank you all for being amazing. That's pretty much it, man. I felt some type of way, but now that I spoke to you guys, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better now. That's all I gotta say, man. I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. When I say it, I mean it. Y'all are beautiful. Y'all are just beautiful people. All right, peace.